I really fell in love with the game of basketball. The constant competition involved in basketball and how every second, every dribble, every pass has an effect on the outcome of the game. I loved how much hard work and effort it takes to play basketball. With basketball, there's two sides to it. There's the defense and there's the offense. The importance is to always go back harder, always train harder. The great thing about law is you really have the opportunity to be the voice of those that do not have a voice. I'm not meeting a client, I'm meeting a human being. We go out of our way to make sure that we fully understand and comprehend the seriousness of their injuries and how it affects them every day, every hour, every second of their lives. We are the voice of those that are injured, and we're able to do so with passion and with a human aspect.
My father was involved in a pretty serious accident. He was rear-ended by a semi. He didn't seem as though he had serious injuries, but he started walking with a limp, and it was very noticeable. So that's when I decided to do some research, and I ended up coming across Henrik and his team. He said he would look into my case, and from there on he took over, and him and his team really took care of my dad. Once Henrik went up there to Fresno with my dad and spent time with him, he was able to tell that there was more issues with the accident. My favorite part of working with Henrik was his communication and his compassion.
We're not a giant firm. We don't have big billboards everywhere. We do not have radio ads everywhere. But what we do have is our time and our effort that we give to every single person that walks in here. Now, what's great about basketball, and what I learned after the first few months of watching the game, the tallest does not always win. And as I grew older and I started playing more and more, I remember on a number of occasions I would step on the court and the big guys would look at me. I reflect back on those days where that light went on in my head and I realized that size is not all. We understand we're going against the big corporations and the big insurance companies. What we do is we work hard every single possession. We are here to humanize our client's story.